Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for Around the World with Fumée. We're going to travel to a few different countries tonight, as you can see by the screen. Case and I will be going to Mexico, but we're going to kick it off in Spain with Stille. So without further ado.
Hi everybody, this is your old buddy Don, ready to take a look at some beautiful Spanish music, either music that came right from Spain or evokes the persona of Spain. And I hope, wait a minute, make sure, there we go. Okay, I guess we're good to go. Okay, and in keeping with our Spanish theme, that piece was entitled Spain. It was composed by and first recorded and performed by Chicoria, the great Spanish and jazz pianist. He is really an awesome talent, and musicians have enjoyed playing his music over the years. And that one I've had many a day with it, and then kind of wound up on the shelf, and then came this chance. Christy said, "Let's do around the world theme," and I chose Spain. So I'm very happy I did. So now I'm going to do. This is sort of we'll call it a semi-suite. This particular one is comprised of two melodies, two individual pieces within the framework of a suite. And the composer is Ernesto Lucona, Spanish, Argentinian composer. And the suite is, or at least part of it, is the Andalucia suite. And this piece has been recorded many times over and over. It's been quite popular with the Latin players, Latin musicians. And let's see, we'll give it a go here. Okay, so that was actually I don't know if I announced it, but the other tune would be, of course, first one was The Breeze and I, and this was sort of like just a revisiting of Malagueña. And I mean, I've got so many versions of this, uh, you know, with the internet and with YouTube and all the chances to hear different music. Uh, I guess I just wanted to try something different just to see if anything would, transpire. So you have to bear with me. This will be a work in progress. I plan to spend some time with Malagueña and this whole suite actually, uh, and really go somewhere with it. All right, I think maybe I've got room for one more here. I was going to do For Una Cabeza, which is touted as being a true Spanish tango, but we might be running low on time. So I'm going to go to what is going to be my closing number, which is another Chicoria composition. And I think this and the other one I played from Chicoria were part of the Return to Forever project. I think this one is as well. And it's a jaunty little thing entitled La Fiesta. La Fiesta. And I'm going to put the accordion on because my accordion, he likes the fiesta. I want to give him every chance that I can. All right.
Don't move the chair.
Don't move the chair. My wife and coach keep me in line, and she does a great job at it. Gathers certain biographical material, everything. So we're a good team. Oh, right. This is, I like to have music standing by sometimes. All right, let's see here. Okay. There. All right, people. It's great to be here with you. I really enjoyed playing for you, and I pray that we'll do this again soon, as always. And stay in touch, and we'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon, Dan.
Right.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
See you next time.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
See you then.
You bet. Have a good week, Christy.
You too, Dan.
Okay. Thanks.
See you later. Here we go. Hey, guys. Get everybody unmuted.
There we go. Hello.
Hey there. How's it going, Becca? Hey,
Good.
Leo, I muted you, so I need you to unmute yourself. It won't let me do it. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to leave you guys to it. I'll get out of here.
Oh, hold on. Is that feedback again? Yeah, I can hear you. Is it like echoing?
I don't hear any echo.
Okay. Hi.
Hello. How's it going, Becca?
It's going good. How are you? Nice to see you, as always.
You too. It's going well, just another cold day in Chicago. So it's snowing, but we'll survive.
Yeah. Well, how did you want to kick off our night? What did you want to do?
I think we're gonna make a French 75 with infused pineapple simple syrup.
Mm-hmm.
And what do we say? The strawberry basil gimlet, right?
Yeah.
We can either you guys are home. You can either make it with vodka or gin, whatever you prefer. I think I want to do mine with gin just because I like gin better than vodka. What about you, Becca?
Oh yeah, same. Gin. I'm gonna do both of gin, but again, it is a
Using the Chicago spirit, the gins, the one that you like. So,
love that one so much.
first and foremost, do you want to do something to warm up ourselves and you
Heck
know?
yeah.
All right, a shot of whiskey, no?
Okay. Oh, goodness. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, indeed. How was your weekend?
It was good. It was good.
That's good.
Okay. Well, cheers, guys.
Cheers. Oh, glasses. I love you, glass.
All right.
Right. What do you want to start with first?
Let's start with the French 75.
Sounds good. All right. So I have my glass ready.
Cool.
In a coupe.
Yes, traditionally you would serve this cocktail in a coupe or a champagne flute. We'll go ahead and walk through the steps to do this. Like I said, I like to start with the expensive ingredients first. We will start with the syrup.
Okay.
We're going to do half an ounce of our simple. Half an ounce. The way you can infuse your syrup is you can cook it down with some fresh pineapple, or you can just add a little bit of pineapple juice to your already made simple syrup. Next, we're going to do 1 ounce of lemon juice.
So I'm squeezing mine because I didn't have fresh lime juice, so.
You didn't come prepared? That's okay.
Fresh. There you go.
And then traditionally, with most cocktails, you do 2 ounces, but since the cocktail topped with champagne, we're gonna just do 1 ounce of gin or vodka.
How much are you doing? An ounce or 2 ounces?
1 ounce.
Okay.
Give it a nice hard shake for about 20 seconds.
I have to say, I might have a guest in the audience tonight.
A guest?
Freddie, he loves French 75. You met him, our friend Fred. Yeah, so I texted him. I'm like, you better tune in tonight because we're gonna be making a French 75. He loves this. What are you using? Are you using Prosecco or Blanc de Blanc?
Prosecco. Again, it's a little bit drier since we did a little bit of sweeter syrup. So we're just gonna top it, usually about 4 ounces, just right on the top.
Oops.
Whoopsies. Party.
I know, right? Guess the bottle was not happy with me.
You can go.
That always happens, like you never expect everything to go perfect, so.
No.
But you know what? It's fine. It's just like it makes me upset that I'm wasting alcohol.
I'm gonna garnish with a pineapple slice. What are you gonna use?
I'm just gonna do probably a lemon twist.
Nice. Okay. I'll just drop it in there. Let's float it.
Yeah, I didn't save any pineapple, so.
Nice.
There you go.
Hey, cheers.
Salud. It's really, I love the pineapple, and it's especially like I love the bubbly, the champagne.
It's really great. Margaritas. You can use it for this next gimlet too if you wanted to.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna for later, and Go ahead and do the basil, strawberry. Any fun plans for this week?
I think I had a lot of fun. I gotta chill out.
I hear you.
I'm like, this is my fun. Tonight's my fun.
That's good.
So for our next cocktail, strawberry basil gimlet, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take probably about 2 strawberries, drop them into our shaker.
Okay.
We're gonna take a big basil leaf. Look at how big this is.
Well, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got some fresh basil too from well, Dan got it for me.
Oh, my other best friend?
Oh, your other best friend? Sure, we'll go with that. Laughing over there on the couch, you know that, right?
He's there? Oh, hi Dan.
Okay, you know what? You two can, I mean, yeah, I'm not mad.
We have our strawberries, our basil. We're gonna take about half an ounce. Up to, let's do 3/4. 3/4 of an ounce, just shy of 1 ounce of lime. And then half an ounce of some simple syrup.
Perfect. I'm again squeezing my fresh lime juice because I was not prepared for this.
That's okay. We're here.
You know what? I like everything fresh though. That's a
Mm-hmm.
so,
Typically, if you don't squeeze it day of, or if you squeeze it day of, you can keep it for up to 2 days. So that's a fun little tip. You don't want to keep your citrus for more than 2 days in your fridge.
yeah.
So then we'll go and do this a quick little muddle. Quick, a little bit.
Also, while we do this, quick reminder in Burgess Park, we are open for, I mean, come see us. Liam and I were attending bar again Tuesday through Thursday. Only in the heated patios. We're not outside yet, so. But hopefully, eventually things get better. And we will have everybody going inside the bar again. So that'll be nice. Oh.
And then, so now we're gonna add our 2 ounces of gin, some ice, to a nice shake again for about 20 seconds. This one we would double check for sure. We don't want to get all those chunky chunky strawberry or basil pieces.
Yeah.
You should have a nice, pretty red cocktail. You can serve this on the rocks or neat. I'm going to leave it neat.
I'm gonna do mine on the rocks.
Nice. And I'm going to take this other beautiful big basil leaf and garnish, twist it, smack it, drop it right in there.
It's pretty.
Cute, I like that.
Yeah, I know, right? I think I have a winner.
Yeah.
I mean, I like both, but it's just, I mean, the basil is just so fresh.
With the fresh strawberries and the
You can like this is the funny thing about these cocktails. Like you don't even taste the alcohol. Like they're like you feel like you're just drinking like strawberry basil flavors. After 2 or 3, you're like, hey, yes, I'm definitely feeling the basil and strawberry.
Struggle bus.
So
Yay.
I would just say thank you for joining me again tonight, and then I don't know, like let's come up with plans for next Monday. Um, Liam will be probably the following Monday will be here with us. Yeah, but it's been fun having you here. So,
I like it. It's great.
so
I like
hopefully,
seeing your face.
say what?
But I like seeing your face.
Oh, thank you. Then, hopefully, like when I don't know when you come visit, you have to when we reopen eventually, and Fumée gets back in the bar, you will come and experience Monday nights in Social. It's one of the things I ever.
I remember.
That
I remember you
yeah,
telling me like it's one of your favorite stuff.
so it's pretty fun. And Christy knows it, especially when I sing Goody Goody though. Oh yeah, indeed. Well, but yeah, thank you, Christy. Thank you, right? Thank you, Christy. Awesome. Um,
Thanks.
yeah, I mean they're really good. Let me know if you want some cocktails, Christy. Just let me know. I can drop them off. Like I'll get some for you, and then
No need to drop them off. I gotta walk places.
yeah,
Gotta
that's good.
do that more
Atta girl.
often. Maybe not right now during a snowstorm, but soon.
Yeah.
Well, we will see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Yeah. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
All right. Next up, we are either going to have Ethan or Stiernberg. Waiting. Oh, we got Ethan. Great.
Hey.
Give me 1 second and I'll get everybody all set up. That and that. Oops. And out of that. There we go. All right. I'm going to get out of here.
Okay, sounds good. All right, hey everybody. So for our country's theme tonight, I'm going to play a couple selections by composers from Brazil. So I'm going to start off with probably the most famous composer, Antonio Carlos Jobim. And this is the song widely credited as the first bossa nova. This is Chega de Cidade. All right, that was Chega de Cidade by Antonio Carlos Jobim. I'm gonna continue now with two tunes by the composer Dolores Duran, whose original name was Adele Silva de Roca. She was a Brazilian composer in the same era as Antonio Carlos Jobim and worked a lot with Tom Jobim. So I'm going to play two tunes that she composed and is co-credited with Tom Jobim. One of the things I've enjoyed most about working with Christy is getting to hear and play the work of some lesser known composers, especially women composers who have been kind of excluded at times from the canon. And not only to play just some tunes of theirs, but how deep Christy goes in terms of researching their whole catalog and their life. So that's been inspirational to me, and so I enjoyed kind of working through Dolores's career. She died at age 29 of heart failure, but composed 50 to 100 like very popular songs in Brazil in a very short amount of time. So I'm going to play two of my favorite ones of hers. This first one is called Por Causa de Voce, which translates to Don't Ever Go Away. This was recorded by Tom Jobim and Frank Sinatra, as well as a lot of other more kind of local Brazilian musicians. So I'd definitely recommend checking out some of those versions. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to play one more for you, and this is another one of Dolores Duran's compositions. This is called Se e por falta de Adens. And I hope you enjoy. All right, and that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Looking forward to hearing some more countries coming up in a few minutes. Thanks, Christy. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll send you some of these tunes. I think it'd be fun to do some of them. Great. Sweet. See you next week.
There we go. Sorry, I was muted. I got mutes on all kinds of screens. That's Don Stiernberg is up next. So he will be joining me momentarily. Thanks for bearing with our technical changes. Internet stuff is weird, so you never know who's using your same network, and sometimes that makes it sorry, too many text messages at once. A little behind the scenes here. Free of charge. Behind the scenes look. So Stiernberg will be up soon, and he's going to be playing tunes from Italy. So let's see. Give us just a moment. I don't know if I did something weird when I kicked. I have to kick everybody out. After their sets so that I can keep my internet from crashing. Crashing the show. So now I'm wondering if we're having some issues getting people back in. Let's see. So Don Stiernberg is up next. Let's see if I can't get him back in the show. Sorry, he's joining a different one. I'm getting used to, I don't know if this will work. So we're going to try it. So if we disappear, we'll be right back, I promise. Let's see if this does anything.
Hello? Hello, hello.
Maybe. I don't have your picture, Don. There we go. Okay,
Yeah?
I'm going to get out of here so my computer doesn't blow up. Give me 1 second.
Okay. I'm going to turn you off over here.
Good idea.
Hello? Hello, hello. Okay. Hear me? Molto bene. Shall I go ahead on? Oh, okay. Hello again, everybody. So glad to be here tonight on Around the World with Fumée. Trying to get a different view here. And that's not helping, so I'll just play. Let's see. Yeah. So I had to do Italy, right? Because I'm a mandolin player. And the mandolin is of Italian origin. And of course, it got all that wonderful music over there, too. So I played a bunch of gigs. You know, when you have your name in the union book under mandolin, a lot of the calls that come through are, can you play Italian stuff at this party or that wedding or what have you? And so I picked out a few of my favorites from those days to play for you tonight. But I'm going to start with a nice touristy one. In fact, I'm not sure if this is an Italian tune or it might be written somewhere else about Italy. But it's a pretty tune, and of course it works well on the mandolin. Indigenous sound of the mandolin. We call it the tremolo this thing here. You know, and most people not familiar with the mandolin will have some other word for that technique or sound. Some people call it the flutter. They say, "Oh, I like when you do that flutter thing," but it is a tremolo. And here's a tune that has a whole bunch of it in there, so we can really start feeling Italian now in just about any moment. Arrivederci. Roma, which just means goodbye, Rome. And it's funny, it's pretty, for a song of goodbye, it's kind of a happy sounding one, at least to my ears. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm kind of suspicious that that tune might have been written here or somewhere other than Italy, and then sort of became sort of a touristy number. So I'd like to play an actual Italian tune now. And this one is going to be a mazurka, which I think may be a dance step, particular type of dance. Well, it's also a waltz, which is another good reason to play it. Probably all of us should play a waltz whenever we get a chance. So the title of this one, I'm going to butcher the language as usual, but Travaglia e Sonno. I looked it up because I thought you might want to know. It's the title means between wakefulness and sleep. So sonno, sonno, must be sleep, and then the other one would be when you're awake. And in between there, I guess it's supposed to sound like this. How about that? Between wakefulness and sleep. that seems to be my specialty, being sort of between wakefulness and sleep. Christy said I could do an extra tune tonight, 4 tunes tonight, and so I'd like to play one by the great Italian composer Duke Ellingtonia. Duke Ellingtoni. Okay, it's Duke Ellington. And it's not an Italian tune. But on those old gigs that I used to do years and years ago, not that long ago, but I would sneak this one in because the way we play this great Duke tune on the mandolin is basically all tremolo. And see if you don't think it sounds Italian by the time we get through it here. There you have it. In a Sentimental Mood, by the great Duke Ellington. No, Edward Kennedy, Duke Ellington. Here's Christy. Oh,
Hey
am I done?
there. That was beautiful. I did
Are you-
not know about the composer Duke Ellingtonia.
Yeah.
Always
It's
great to
Italian.
hear about
Right?
new guys. Yeah.
I didn't know the right word for Duke in Italian. Oh well. Hey, can I play you my
Duke.
last tune?
I think it's just Duke.
Duke.
Yeah.
Molto bene.
Did you say you have
I
another
don't
tune?
know what. Huh?
Did you say you have another tune?
Yeah, just the most touristy one of all.
Oh,
I'll just
I'm
go
sorry.
through it once. That's all right. Can I do it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna get
All
out
right.
of here.
You can dance on this one even, Christy.
I will.
Grazie mille. Thanks a million. There you go. You know that one? Yeah. Yeah. That one, I may have forgotten to introduce it. It's that's the tarantula,
Is that?
but
Oh, I got it.
they pronounce it. We say tarantula here in the States, but over there they say tarantella. That's your attempt. They have a different word for everything in Italy.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and their word for tarantula is tarantella, and it's also a dance. You know, it's a beat and a groove that they use for a lot of the dances of celebration over there. A classic, of course, the tarantula, and I think that the feel of the melody is supposed to imitate the the jumping up and down of the tarantella.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's kind of a
once again,
Halloween song if you think about it.
Halloween.
Yeah. Tarantula.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's especially scary if you ever playing your mandolin at a wedding and there's 200 people doing that dance. That is. Whew, well, that's a story for another time.
Maybe with a visual aid. That would be great.
Yeah. Thank you, Christy.
Thank you, Dan. We'll see
Grazie.
you next time.
Okay, we got a theme for next time?
I think next week the theme is I'm taking the week off just because I'm tired of technology and I have too much stuff that I'm trying to cram into a week. So I think next week might be just break week, vacation. That's the theme for next week. But then I know we have themes for the following weeks. I think push everything back. Because I was going to try to do a week where we did like some kind of like collaborative things. And it might still be possible, but not in the way that I was hoping. I was hoping that I'd be able to figure out one of these. There's a couple different options where like you can play together online, but given how much trouble I've had with just keeping like Skype going, I think it's probably not worth that. But there might be other ways that we can collaborate, maybe beforehand and then share.
Well, I know you'll keep me posted, and
I for sure will. More than you probably ever wanted in your life.
I see there's a guy with a guitar behind you.
There is.
I see the headstock of the guitar. Is it time for the man of all chords?
Yes, it's time.
Oh.
We're adding to the Halloween theme. Wow, that was.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get out of the way because I want to hear you guys. Over and out.
Over and out. All right. We have just a couple of adjustments to make, as I've mentioned before. My computer is having a hard time with the pandemic, as we all are. And the fun thing is the transition from Italy to Mexico, color-wise, is very similar. Their flags are very similar. Much to my chagrin when I was putting together the graphics, honestly, but I'm going to plug all the stuff in, so you're going to see things you probably didn't want to see. Give me just a moment.
How come Mexico owns Alaska?
Because the graphic lets me change some of the colors, but not all of the colors. Oh, we're getting there. Don't you worry.
It's like you're part of some really deep, unknown conspiracy that Mexico truly owns Alaska.
Don't you wish? Okay. Do you mind playing something? Oh, I haven't switched anything over. Just a sec. Play again? Give me one more second. Got anything you want to say to the crew? Give me a second to plug more crap in. All right, so our focus is on Mexico tonight, and particularly the work of Maria Griever, who is a great songwriter that is super well known. I've mentioned her before, but she's super well known everywhere except for America, basically. And she lived in America for a decent chunk of her life. But she was born in Mexico. She lived in Spain. She moved back to America and wrote some really great music, and a ton of it. So we're going to play 3 tunes that we have played before. So anyone who has listened to us before has probably heard these. And then 1 new tune that we haven't done before tonight. We're going to start with a tune called Heartstrings. And this one's in English, but we will do a couple of tunes in Spanish. So as with technology stuff, bear with me. But I think my Spanish is so. Pronunciation-wise. Feel free to write in. I heard you sing your song. I stood enchanted. Sweet as a cello, it sounded so mellow and tender. And when you came along, my prayers were answered. You were the song in my heart, dear, and I surrender. Heartstrings play on my heartstrings, music that you alone compose. Thrill me, your voice can fill me with a rapture that makes my eyelids close. Woven, melody woven, seems like Beethoven sent from above. Play, dear, a rhapsody gay, dear, play on my heartstrings, songs of love. Heartstrings play on my heartstrings, music that you alone compose. thrill me. Your voice can fill me with a rapture that makes my eyelids close. Woven, melody woven, seems like Beethoven sent from above. Play, dear, a rhapsody gay, dear. Play on my heartstrings, songs of love, songs of love, songs of love, songs of love. Yeah. I think I've said it before. Some of her tunes really remind me of Rufus Wainwright, which is to say that I guess Rufus Wainwright tunes really remind me of Maria Grieber. I think we'll do her tune that she is most well known for, which is "What a Difference a Day Makes." It was originally written with Spanish lyrics. She wrote the Spanish lyrics, and then someone wrote English lyrics to go with them. And as usual, the English lyrics do not match what the Spanish lyrics are. This is not a happy song. But we will get back to you with why they always write English lyrics that make no sense with the Spanish ones. I don't know why. Recuerda aquel beso que en broma me negaste, se escapó de tus labios sin querer. Asustado, por ello busco abrigo a la inmensa amargura de mi ser. Cuando vuelva a tu lado, no me niegues tus besos, que el amor que te he dado no podrá olvidar. No me preguntes nada, que nada de explicarte, que el beso que negaste ya no lo puedes dar. Cuando vuelva a tu lado y esté solo contigo, las cosas que te digo no repitas ya más. Poco apasiono todo tu labio al mío y estrechame en tus brazos y cuenta los latidos de nuestro corazón.
cuando vuelva a tu lado, no podrá olvidar que el amor que te he dado no podrá olvidar. No me preguntes nada, que nada explicarte, que el beso que negaste ya no lo puedes dar. Cuando vuelva a tu lado y esté solo contigo, las cosas que te digo, no repitas, llama por compasión, no tu labio el mío, y estrechame en tus brazos y cuenta los latidos de nuestro corazón, y cuenta los latidos de nuestro corazón, corazón, corazón. Sorry, that was faster than we did it.
Oh, well, that's on me.
I
Well, no,
ran
that's
off
on you.
to the races.
You had to think. Although,
It's an interesting thing. As a singer, normally we get to pick the keys. In jazz, like, you just pick what key works best for you, and sometimes the original keys are the same for certain songwriters, and I've been noticing this more and more. I think almost everything's in the same key for Groover, and that's probably a publisher decision more than anything. But I've ended up transposing everything into the same key. So if you didn't notice that we were going to do most of these tunes in the same key, now you know. We're going to do almost everything in the same key. Yeah, we'll do... let's do the new one now. I'm changing my mind. Where did I throw it?
it's like whiplash.
Oh, yeah. And when I work on a tune in another language, I like to do as I was taught and translate things, and do an IPA, phonetic translation as well, which I haven't gotten to yet. But the translation of this one is lovely. It's called Yo no sé, which means I know not. And I'll just read the translation for you. So, when I'm alone at night and I think of you, I feel like your voice is lulling me to sleep. That very close to knees beside me, not sure about the knees part, your murmur, the prayer that I learned as a child. So that's the verse, and that's all in minor when we start this. And then when we go into the major part, which is the rest of the song, it's, I don't know what happens to me when you're near me. That the hours come and go without feeling. I don't know if it's your caresses, the ones that make me so happy. I only know that I would give everything. I only know that I don't know if it's your kisses, what I want to live for, but yes, I know without them I feel like dying. I no longer know if I love you with a burning frenzy or if you came down from heaven just for me. It's nice.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a nice translation. Worth knowing what the heck it means. So.
I'm kind of more used to like gonna dance all night till the end of time. Like,
Yeah, there's not a lot of oomph, oomph, oomph in this one.
yeah.
I gotta break it to you. So anyone who came here for the oomps, 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 fresh out of them. Cuando estoy de noche a solas y pienso a ti, siento que tú me arrullas para dormir, que muy cerca de rodillas junto a mí. Murmuras la oración que de pequeño aprendí. Yo no sé lo que me pasa cuando estás cerca de mí, que las horas van y vienen sin sentir. No sé si sentí tus caricias, las que me hacen latir. Solo sé que yo daría todo, todo porque ti. Yo no sé si son de tus besos, para lo que quiero vivir, pero sí sé que yo siento morir. Yo no sé si le quiero con ardiente frenesí, o si tú basta de cielo Yo no sé lo que pasa cuando estés cerca de mí, que las horas van y vienen sin sentir. No sé si son tus caricias las que me hacen tan feliz. Solo sé que yo daría todo, todo por ti. Yo no sé si son tus besos, por lo que quiero vivir, pero sí sé que sin ellos siento morir. Ya no sé si es que te quiero con ardiente fidelidad, o si bajaste del cielo para mí. A mí. To anyone who speaks Spanish, I'm very sorry. My contacts get dried out and I can't read the music anymore. If I don't have it memorized in the slightest, that's what happens. Sorry. For anyone who doesn't speak Spanish, my Spanish was spot on. So good. That's the one we haven't done yet, yeah? Okay. We're gonna do just one more tune. As I mentioned earlier, I decided kind of earlier today it would be nice to take 1 week off from the live stream. So we will be back the following week. And I will send, for anyone who's on the mailing list, you will get a newsletter letting you know what the themes are for the rest of the month of February. And for anyone who isn't on the newsletter, sign up for the newsletter, and then you will know what the themes are for February. So we're going to take 1 week off, and then we'll be right back. This next tune is called Wind in My Sails. Also by Maria Griever, and with English lyrics that have nothing to do with the original lyrics. Tropic moon above was paling when I whispered I was sailing with the tide. Then as his eyes filled with sorrow, I vowed that on some tomorrow once again I'd be returning to his side. Wind in my sails, take me homeward over the foam-covered trails. Carry me back to my lover. Wind in my sails. Speed to the shore where he's waiting. Sing as you wing through the mast. Wind in my sails, won't you tell him I'm home at last? Tonight I sing by the starlight, recalling the starlight that shines in his eyes. Wind in my sails, I can hear him over the roar of the spray, once again tenderly pleading, come back someday. Soon in his arms I will harbor, nevermore to sail away. Wind in my sails, take me homeward over the foam-covered trains. Carry me back to my lover. Wind in my sails, speak to the shore where he's waiting. Sing as you wing through the mast. Wind in my sails, won't you tell him I'm home at last? Tonight I sail by the starlight, recalling the starlight that shines in his eyes. Wind in my sails, I can hear him over the roar of the spray, once again tenderly pleading, come back someday. Soon in his arms I will harbor, never more to sail away, never more to sail away, never more to sail We'll see you in 2 weeks. Stay safe out there. It's a snowstorm in Chicago. Stay warm out there. And we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Thanks for joining us.